David. I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. No enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Major General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
So, which one looks the hardest to chew?
What's going on here? This is not a drill. I repeat, not a drill!
Resistance to enemy air defense is confirmed. Locked nine in yet. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
The bomb would work fine. You'll like them out with one hit.
Get the radar up and running.
Enemy's got lock. Evading!
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control.
Strider 4, Fox 2. Officer, in combat!
We can get him here. It would save a lot of boys in Travanti.
Okay. There's nowhere to run in such a thing!
Fox 2!
Well then, let's take a peek with the ones we left behind.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the sword and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down. Keep up the anchor now!
Why is the enemy taking so much damage? Drop a bomb line.
Prioritize high-threat targets and groups hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Target eliminated.
Damn it, I haven't eaten yet. Missile inbound!
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed.
Don't let me forward.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Check out Strider 1.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll need their hearts out.
Whoa, Trigger, don't you dare get the juicy stuff before I do.
Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
We're already here. Major General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Strider 1, warship sunk. Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto! Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike. I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
The bomb will work fine. Just like the bomb with my kid.
They're using laser weaponry! Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command will accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
We can go here. Let's take a lot of boys in Carbonte.
Okay. All our ships have become stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there. Clear the level on the east pit. We can't deploy our vehicles.
Lock on, you're mine.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Ain't that right, Trigger? How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the four of us? That's fine by me.
Half of the anti-air defense destroyed.
Vehicle 12 was hit and in the fire! Shit! Only half our vehicles are working! How many ships in port are still operational? Can't do assess damage, but likely left to top. Ludicrous! No full report is scrap metal at this rate.
Trigger, get a return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Why did the enemy take us so little damage? Drop them offline. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Take considerers with your special weaponry as well. General Shepard, have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. Just an operation.
Vessel destroyed.
You won't have many on board unless you can see the business and you don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir. On contact with the second one. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capability should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control here, you know. Negative. All personnel abandoned ship. The captain ship like this. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down. The chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go. Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control. Trigger, let's go.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight. All right, we wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger. This is Shepard. Team 3 Strike is showing a stellar performance. Lucia has much need. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room. Major General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. Came in for a picnic. Found ourselves in a miracle. I thought you said this is going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. A picnic. Yeah, eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2,000.
You're not equipped for air-to-air. We've got the guns. Engaging.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's number stone.
Damn straight. Here, now, let me in, will ya? That's a lot of ship lost. We're gonna make a
time attacking ground targets. Strider 1, you're taking fire.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Behind me? Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Sending target information. Anti-air fire.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Menace and flagship Dystonia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple obstacles from the port. You know what makes that better? We would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Order drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. Turn drill to a real war. You don't see it, do you?
It's imagination.
Your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
All rotorcraft in the area appear to have been eliminated.
Our helicopters are control.
Enemy has a lock.
Break it.
Box 2. SB-31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels. That's no reason to go easy on you. I've got a sitting duck here.
The friendly has been shot down. I'm gonna close in on 3 strikes. Number 2, stay with me. Roger that.
The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
We're soaking this.
Box 2.
I don't need any missiles to my time.
Trigger. Enemy closing on your 6.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's a terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Excellent. Salvation. To get to the fleet is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site. Data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. Behind me.
100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
We reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
Arrival and control seems sure we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Have some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Vessel confirmed sunk. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
The entire force?
Hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Damn cowards, shooting us from beyond our range. Enemy has a lock. Evade. Box 2. Box 2. Target is Hostile has a lock. 3 strikes. Performing well above our expectations. Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him. Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing remaining.
Box 2! Picture it.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Target eliminated. Anti-air gun eliminated.
1 million lives gone. Picture it.
Target eliminated. Target destroyed. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Missile launched. SAM site down.
Locked on bandit.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. 2 minutes remaining. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Target has been destroyed. Splashed.
Target designated by Terminal 4 exited the combat zone. Target eliminated.
This one's mine. I'm on my target.
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, target destroyed. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone.
Three strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine you're just about to be killed. Right, but you ask. Three strikes has no that. I do. See command officer. You don't. Behind the enemy. Missile. Evading. We got a stubborn one on my ass. Enemy behind us.
Target destroyed.
Well done. We managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty well. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Draw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. SU-47s.
Malta! Missile! Behind you! Malta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream! Yeah! That's those damn bats. Engaged to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for the missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you!
Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? You dodged it. Fox 2. Consider it done. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose. so the others can get on your ass.
Missiles. I have Fox 2. Missiles. Damn, he dodged it.
This patch is so damn slippery.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Behind the enemy. You're PMC, aren't you? That's why you got connections with the OC military.
You'll have to shoot us out of the sky before the answer.
Trigger, change frequency. Eavesdropping.
Now it's just the two of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. One comes for my ass and take him down. I seem to have a crush on you today. Just watch me work my charms on them.
It's getting in my way. Missile. Missile.
Reputation. Once you're finished.
What's two? The bats took the bait.
Let's drop him quick range.
You can do it. And so can I.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes!
Only one left. You're all down together. That's what we love you, Trigger.
I'll kill him! I'll kill him, alright!
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
Missile.
I don't pity you. Not one bit.
I'll kill you!
Missile.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
You psycho.
You'll pay for this 3 strikes!
He's definitely lost his mind.
There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger. Way to go, Trigger.
How dare you!
The enemy.
Missile.
Target hit.
Missile.
She was my one and only!
Missile.
What makes you a hero? Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! Just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. Yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erugia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude.
confusion.
No, stop it! Hey, chill.
Lucian, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.